Hey guys, it's JG here with Earth 5D, back for another pick a card reading. How are you all doing today? So guys, we're going to ask the question, am I close to manifesting my special person? Am I close to manifesting my special person? I'm going to do my best to try and do no like pronoun he or she pronouns, but I'll probably have to practice that. Because I'm noticing there's a growing number of men on the channel, and I'm really glad that you guys are here. And so let's see how I do. So we're talking about your special person. We're looking at how close are you to manifesting them in your life, in your current reality, right? And I just wanted to mention one quick thing, guys, is that there's a school of thought out there that that we don't really need crystals, and we don't really need like things like this Palo Santo, right, to bring about healing, because we are already whole. And I believe that with all of my heart, that we are already whole. There's nothing external that we need to make us more powerful. But the stuff that I use, like the Palo Santo and the crystals and the rocks, I use that just because I think it's really fun. I think it's fun to interact with our environment and Mama Nature. I think it's fun to interact with crystals. I feel like they're alive, and I feel their energy, and I don't need that energy to be whole or to be myself. I just enjoy it. And I enjoy this Palo Santo because I like Palo Santo. I enjoy, sage and all the other things that I burn. And the reason why is because I just really enjoy interacting with Earth. And I love being here. And I'm grateful to be here. And I'm grateful that you guys are here on the channel. So I'm just putting that out there. Also, guys, I did write a book. It's called The Consciousness Revolution. I wrote it a couple of years ago. Actually, I wrote it almost 7 years ago, but it didn't get published until 2017. So it's available at Barnes & Noble online, and some of my viewers have read it, and they really liked it. And one chapter is about how that you are already whole, and that nothing in the outside world can take that away from you, and no matter what happens to you. And so, or no matter how much hardship you've gone through. And so anyway, you guys might like the book. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little bit more Palo Santo. I hope that wherever you are in the world today, that you're feeling inspired and loved. And that is my intention for you today, is to feel inspired and loved and grounded and peaceful. And yeah, so that's what I'm offering in terms of my intention for you. And yes, that's what I'm hoping for. So guys, let's dig right in. We have 3 stones here, 3 crystals. This one, it looks like a smoky quartz to me. I'm not quite sure. You guys might know better than I on that front. I know this is a rose quartz, and it looks really magical today. It's really speaking to me for pile 2. And this is a river rock that I got out of a river in Northern California. And it was literally a mountain stream. And it was really cold in that mountain stream. So guys, choose a pile. 1, 2, or 3. All right, guys, and we are gonna find out, are you close to manifesting your special person? Are you close to manifesting your special person? All right, give you a moment. I've already shuffled the piles today, and I've already picked lots of different cards. So we're gonna dig in with pile 1. I hope to also look at like a time frame too, about when you will manifest them. So I'm gonna use charms for that, guys. Okay. Well, we have the Divine Masculine. Awesome. We also have Awakening. We have Empathy. I'm already reading this, guys, as that your divine masculine is having an awakening and to have empathy with them. So you have a past life connection here. This is the Mintonkin energy. This is from the Orion belt. It's thought to be that this planet is no longer there, but the energy is. So the energy you share is still present, and your connection to that planet is still present inside of you. And so that's the reason why you have such a affinity for your person, pile one, is that you remember the energy from that time. So you are a keeper of the earth. So you are definitely a star seed light worker, pile one. I've come to understand that most all of you are, whether you know it or not. It's okay. And that you are here to light up the earth. You're here to bring light to the earth, pile one. And so is your special person. And it's within the connection with that special person and the awakening that they're having inside of them that this is coming into fruition. So with Keepers of the Earth, I feel as if this is you guys manifesting on Earth. So I feel like things are improving in terms of you two coming together. And I feel like I'm going to read that awakening card so we can get some more depth into that. We'll get some more clues there. So yeah, look at this, energy awakening. So the universe is speaking clearly to you, pile one, through these cards. These are mirroring each other, awakening and energy awakening. So the fact that your person's having an energy awakening means that this is happening on Earth and you're closer, much closer to manifestation. And we will take a look, pile one, at what a timeline on that. Time is fluid, right, guys? And it's also based on probabilities. So we'll take a look right now when you get to this reading. This is a timeless reading. So when you get here, we'll do the charms and see how things look currently, okay? So with grandparents, you have a special bond with the grandparent that can never be broken. So with this grandparent energy, this is, just feeling into it. I feel like you have a grandparent in spirit that's here with you, and they are sending you energy. And if all of your grandparents are still alive, then I think it's their parents, you know. This is definitely someone who's crossed over to the other side, is what I'm feeling for you guys. And they're here on Earth with you, like keeping you safe. And they're also working to bring this connection together, pile one. So yes, I feel as if this is just, it's really just, I feel as if this reading is comforting you, letting you know that your divine masculine is working on themselves. Look at this with the Eight of Crystals. So this is about Eight of Coins. This is about nurturing the connection on Earth with you. Since this is a relationship reading, this is about wanting to work on things with you on Earth. So if you haven't manifested this yet, because I think if you already had manifested it, you probably wouldn't be on this reading. But I feel like some of you are just curious anyway. And so if you have not I'll just put it out there. If you have not manifested this yet, this relationship in your current reality in the 3D, then they want to, you know. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say like you guys are about a 7 or an 8 in terms of manifesting. Let's see what else we have here though. Yeah, 7 of Flames. So if some of you have felt like giving up on this connection, this is a 7 of Wands. It's your person's lighting up, and I don't feel like it's time for you to give up. They're having an energy awakening, and you're part of that. Okay, pile one. And with the Ascension card, okay, this is the World card. So that's Earth, this is World, this is everything is symbolic of grounding on the Earth, especially these coins. And this is about defending the connection to me, the 7 of Wands. So I feel like this is This is closer to like an 8 or 9 in terms of manifestation. And, you know, that this is going to happen very soon for you. So ask your grandparents for help that have crossed over. Ask for support from other side to allow for this awakening to continue to happen within your divine masculine, because this is meant to take hold on the earth. This is meant to bring an awakening in consciousness on the earth. It's a very spiritual reading. This is a very spiritual purpose for you guys being together, and it is bringing awakening to the planet. So it goes way beyond just your guys' connection. I have something under my thumb. It's like an owie of some kind, but okay, so reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out the best. Yeah, so some of you, if this hasn't come into fruition yet, look at right behind the heart is the awakening, right? And that's their head, like getting a massive awakening. So let them wake up. That happened at 11:11 mark on this recording. So let them go through their process they're doing with the 8 of coins. They're doing their inner work to have the world with you. They, you know, this is a protected connection. I feel like your ancestors on the other side and your light family is working on this to help you guys come together. And I feel like the universe is telling you directly to defend this connection and know that you are a starseed and you guys had a plan to come together, and have empathy for this, because your divine masculine is waking up at this time. So these are your ancient ancestors standing behind you on this earth, your grandparents, those that have gone before you. Look at all these wings, you know. This is about feeling loved, being loved, knowing you're loved from the other side. This is about connecting to the love inside of you, I'm channeling. So this is romantic love with the 7 of flames, you know, 7 of wands. But it's also very it's deep, you know. It's deep because it's from your light family on the other side. So you guys knew each other in another space-time reality, or not on Earth. Call it, you know, you guys were on another planet. So and it was this Mintonkan energy. You were in another space-time reality, and you weren't human. You were some variety of species, you know, some variety of being, you know. And there's a lot of water in that consciousness, and you can see that in this card. So you might be very drawn to the water. You both might be. You might be water sign, and just know that the divine masculine is starting to understand that this is a very special connection, and they're starting to wake up to it. And with the world, I mean, it's being drawn to happen on this planet. It's being drawn to happen on Earth, because you guys are keepers of the Earth, and your relationship is causing an awakening in consciousness. So if your person, it's just saying that your person's in quiet reflection right now, and they think the world of you. They're awakening. They're getting flashes of insight, and they want to ground this with the 8 of coins on the earth with you. They want to work on themselves. They want to work on the connection. They want to bring this into fruition. It's your light family and me, my light family, helping you to see that this is meant to happen on the earth. Okay? And with freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this is reminding you that you need to make a decision about the connection if you want it to begin to take hold on the earth, and you want it to make it part of your real everyday life, if you want to make this connection part of your everyday life. And so choose it, just claim it. You know, I claim it. You intend for it, and the universe is saying that you have a lot of support from behind the scenes to make it happen. So you guys are right on the edge here of manifesting this if you haven't already. Some of you already have. So have empathy with the process of awakening. We all know that awakening isn't a straight line. So remember that awakening in consciousness isn't a straight line. So that means that linearly, you know, it ain't gonna happen in terms of your connection. So you kind of have to be patient with each other and have empathy that as you awaken, there's going to be fluctuations and ups and downs happening inside of you and inside of the connection. I am going to read that awakening card to you because I'm feeling guided to. You are about to experience an aha moment. So, and it's also, the subtitle is Wisdom Emerges Through Everyday Experience. This will come as a feeling of deep truth that seemed to have slipped your mind. You have often thought there must be another way to experience and live this life, and you are about to discover it. You are opening your heart and mind to the full, authentic you. Time-honored ways that have worked in the past are no longer bringing the results you desire, and they may have become obstacles to your dreams. Beliefs become intermingled with everyday processes and who we think we are. No wonder it can seem hard to let them go. When you rouse from the slumber of conformity, this is a deep spiritual meaning. You awaken into the same world, but through the eyes of soul love. You can see beyond fear to the creative possibilities that are everywhere. Relax and enjoy this time. It is your natural evolution. So if you're also, I just want to put it out there too, that, you know, the divine masculine is also waking you, divine feminine, you know? So the divine masculine is also helping you wake up. So if you're the one feeling like all the old things that you used to believe are changing, and that the things that you used to do to create love between two people are changing, you know, that's all part of this process. So give yourself a break, have empathy with yourself and your person, because the universe wants to make this real on the earth. Okay? All right. So let's look at some charms, guys. If you're enjoying this reading, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up. This is a deep pile one. You guys are deep. But it's cool. Like you have a really big calling here, and it's awakening others, it's awakening the planet. So it goes well beyond the two of you. Although you guys are very important too, obviously, right? So if you like it, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't become part of the Earth 5D family, we would love to have you here. You come to the right place for love and support and guidance from your higher self. And yeah, make sure you drop a comment below, guys, so we can find out how this is impacting you. And I want to thank those of you who have been supporting other people on the channel. When you see someone in need, I love it when you drop like a really positive comment for them. And it just means so much to have a community, and that you guys are supporting one another. So this is written on your guys' heart, okay? This is about a starseed connection. We've been talking about that. So why does it benefit you to know that? It benefits you to know that because you can connect to the energy from the other time-space reality and kind of work through it and find out what you get, you know, find out where it leads you, because that's all part of this awakening. So you have a huge, gigantic archangel helping you here, looking out for you. It's probably in conjunction with your ancestors, you know. It's like a whole light team supporting you guys. So have a look at these numbers. They definitely are significant to special dates. I already saw my birthday here, 11/3, and I know some of you all share that birth date as well. Yeah, guys, so take what resonates in terms of the numbers. You know, this awakening, this is my third eye symbol. So it's quite obvious that you're having a third eye awakening. And this is about, you know, communicating also your truth. So if you felt like communicating, it's important to do that to make this come together. And you guys are really attached already energetically, obviously, not only in this reality, but other realities. And also, guys, we have it too. So I feel like whenever you get here, you know, it could be within one month that you guys will ground this. It could be as soon as one day. Okay? And it could be as long as, you know, not quite a year, but it could be up to a year. Take what resonates in terms of for you guys. But yeah, like this is right upon us. So if you want this, choose it. Because the universe is saying that the path is clear for you, that you have the freedom to choose this because this person is choosing you. And with the J and the C, just take what resonates in terms of initials. And that's what I have for you today, pal one. If you need help with your own personal situation, because everyone is so uniquely different, and this is a general reading, let me know. You can get the information in the description box below to find out how to book a reading with me. Okay, guys? All right. Lots of love, guys. I'm happy you stopped by. It feels like a serious reading, but it's in a very positive way, you know? Oh, I missed these angels. Look at all these angels, 3 of them. Wow. Yeah, so I don't think I've seen 3 angels in a reading in a while. So you just have a lot of support from the other side, you know, and your angels are keeping you safe on earth. So with all that support, why can't you move forward, right? Why couldn't you move forward? You have a lot of support from the other side. Listen to your heart. Let your heart be your king or queen. Okay, guys? All right. Well, I'm so glad you dropped by, Padawan, and we will catch you in the next reading. All right. Pile 2 people. Pile 2 people in the house. How are you all doing today? We got this beautiful rose quartz. If you chose the rose quartz crystal, this is your reading. We're looking at, what am I manifesting with my special person? Am I close to manifesting with them? So if you're wondering, this was some Palo Santo that I'm burning, this random sticking out there. I already picked the cards. I'm gonna turn them over and we're gonna look at, are you close to manifesting this connection on earth? So divine counterpart, if anyone was concerned or wondering if this was your divine counterpart, the answer is yes. This is the Starseed card. This is also the Fool card. This is the Seeker of Orbs. This is the Knight of Swords in this deck. It's a female in this Syrian Starseed deck. We also have the Page of Cups. So yeah, you're manifesting this because they're charging forward towards you with love, you know? They want a new beginning with you, Pile 2. And it might be a new beginning from another lifetime. So if you don't have a person yet, then it's coming. They're trying to find you. It's like you guys are finding each other is what I'm channeling. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay there. So I feel like you guys might be very different. But that's okay. It supports and challenges you. Your differences. So the person that you have in mind, if you came here with a person in mind, it's true, yes. What you're asking about is the truth. So this person is your divine counterpart. You're meant to manifest this on earth, Pile 2. And with Unbound. So you both are releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives. So contract, schmontract, you know, like contracts are going away, right? We're not dealing with that anymore. One thing that we're going to do is choose the highest vibrational love in this 5D new reality, right, that we're bringing on the earth. So you're getting released from all that kind of old burdened junk, you know, and you're getting a really fresh new beginning. So if you cycled through lifetime after lifetime with your special person, Pile 2, and you know, you guys had some kind of agreement that was based on outdated energy that no longer serves you, that's going away and you're getting a fresh start. And that's the truth. Or else you wouldn't have picked pile 2, okay, pile 2. So we also have healing. So you and your special person are healing. So I want to say that you guys have either already manifested this, or like you're at the 9 or 10 mark in the scale of 1 to 10 of manifesting this. You are the universe. Wow. I'm so glad that this card came out, because that's pretty much my new slogan on my website. You are the universe. I don't really like to give slogans because I was a copywriter for nearly 20 years in the advertising world. So the slogans are outdated for me. But we can have a rotating slogan. It can be different every day. But so you are the universe. So just remember, you're creating this, and you're also creating the healing, and you're creating this newness in this connection of breaking old contracts and things meaning energetic alliances and frequencies that no longer match the blueprint of the 5D reality that you want to create. Is what I'm channeling. So just allow yourself to be free of that. Allow yourself to create balance with your person, and allow that to happen naturally. Healing happens naturally. We're all meant to heal ourselves and heal others through our connections. So I'm feeling like this is just very harmonious. The universe is bringing you to both balance and harmony, right? Which go very perfectly together, pile 2. So allow healing to occur. The universe is actively healing you. The universe is you, so you're actively healing this connection. You're choosing to do it. You're creating balance. The differences that you guys hold within your soul, within this expression on earth as yourselves, was what I'm channeling, is creating greater love. They're your divine counterpart. Okay, pile 2, you guys are like a quick boom, boom, boom. The universe, like pile 1, had much more like layers and layers and layers and layers of messages. This message, which is phenomenal, beautiful, very clear message, is here for you. So with the Knight of Swords in a love reading, it's positive energy. It's about moving forward with zeal, is what I'm channeling. The Page of Cups, it also feels like a very zealous energy of wanting to offer love to you. There's a lot of activity and movement from the Divine Masculine here. So yes, there's healing present, and because of that, your person wants a new beginning, because all that old crap is falling behind. Old patterns and old contracts and old belief systems, old paradigms, and healing is here. So the truth is, folks, that this is your divine counterpart, and that you are the universe, and however you'd like to create this, you'll create it. So if some of you feel far from this, then just know that healing is upon you, and that balance is going to be restored. And it's something that you could choose to let go of old patterns and behaviors, and to replace that with harmony, straight up harmony. So you are also starseed, so that means you know each other from a different time, space, reality. If you spend much time on this channel, you'll see that the universe is taking us there, helping you to understand that this is prevalent part of becoming higher vibrational on this earth, and understanding your origins in the stars, understanding that you're more than just one life experience, that you come to the earth with an infinite amount of life experiences, pile 2. And so it's about having you become more comfortable with that idea, understanding the depth that you carry in terms of connections with others. And so it's not like it's not like, this isn't a commercial thought like what I was a Zeta, like a Zeta, or I was trying not to think about this as like what I was a gray alien, try to think of it like from the eyes of the universe. Okay, from the eyes of the universe, we're not judging what other beings look like. Okay, from the eyes of the universe, we're expressing ourselves creatively. So you are the universe. So the way you choose to express yourself, if you're the entire universe, just think about just this earth. If you're the entire universe, pile 2, think about how creative you could be. I don't know if like some of you like Larry David, but I love that guy. I think he's so funny. And I could just hear him say, "What, do you think you're the universe?" Oh, so now you're the universe, he would say. So now you're the universe. So now you're a star seed and you're like a gray alien, you know? And I can just hear that like really sarcastic tone. But the answer is yeah. That's the truth. And so there's part of you that's from somewhere else. There's part of you that's from somewhere else. And that's how you know this person. So this person is your divine counterpart. And I'm really excited for you guys because it feels really, this energy is just really beautiful, and it's manifesting in it. And I don't feel like you have to put hardly any work into it. Just say yes. And the more that you believe and know that this is the truth for you, then the easier the Knight of Swords can enter your life and say yes. When you say yes, they say yes. When they say yes, you say yes. So since you're the one watching this video, and they're not, well, they might be, but it's doubtful, right? Unless they're like spying on your history, which maybe they are, because I said that. But yeah, just let the love flow, in other words. Let the love flow. Let your love flow. You know that 70s song? Let it happen is what I'm hearing. So this is healing. You are the universe. This is true. All is well. And if it isn't well yet, then it's moving towards healing. Okay, pile 2. That was very beautiful. Now let's look at your charms. You guys must be really animated for me to do a Larry David impression. Picking up on your energy. You guys are my actors, my comedians. Okay, what do we have here? So we have a lot of numbers. That's good because it'll help you to identify and make you feel more confident that this is the right pile, that you chose the right pile, and that you chose the right reading. The universe is grounding this energy. This is my grounding symbol because of the red root chakra vibe. This hasn't come out in a long time. So the universe wants you to know how magical you are. Okay, magic is real. You are magic. Claim that magic for yourself. I'm claiming it. I'm saying I'm magic. I'm getting crystal clarity on that fact. You know, that I can create what I want, that I am the universe. And if I want balance and harmony and a connection, then gosh darn it, I'm doing it, you know? All right, guys. There's an N. This is a chess piece, so I just take this symbolically in terms of strategy, because strategy is needed in chess. And I mean, real strategy. And so I just really admire people who play chess. And so if you do, amazing. Maybe your person literally plays chess. But just know that the universe is orchestrating your new beginning and is orchestrating this energy in a way that you couldn't possibly figure out for yourself. Because we're in the earth is like, we're in the middle of the forest, and we cannot quite yet see the forest from the trees. Okay, we're getting there though. So yeah, your person wants to sit down and enjoy a tea with you and like have a nice discussion, calm, harmonious, balanced discussion is what I'm feeling. This is another symbol of magic. It's just holiday magic. This is about speaking and communicating. I feel like communication is in order here. And if you want advice on your own private situation, because there's thousands of you and this is a general reading, hit me up for a private reading. I can help you. There's hope and peace. You guys have harmony and balance just at your fingertips, you know? So I feel like this is heck of a lot of manifestation happening for you guys. So it's close, very close, if not upon you. Okay, pile 2, thank you for sharing your energy. That is absolutely beautiful reading. And yeah, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know how this impacted you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this content. We're happy to have you here. Happy to have you as part of the 5D family. And hit that bell icon so you can be the first to comment. I love it when people rush to the comments. So I find it very, very lovely. So thank you for all of you who comment. Okay. Pile 2, folks. We'll see you we'll catch you on the flip side. I bet you they used to say that in the 70s too. I must be channeling your guys' light family and they're all full of like funny jokes today. Okay, bye for now, Pile 2. Lots of love. Okay, if you chose this River Rock, Pile 3, folks, welcome to your reading. I'm happy you're here today, guys. We're asking the question, am I close to manifesting this relationship? And I picked the cards already, and I'm looking here, and I'm like, well, your first card, I'm looking at them now. I had not looked at them yet. But your first card is nothing has gone wrong. So you probably have already manifested this relationship, okay? So you guys, Pile 3, are the ones that are in doubt and denial, probably that you have this going on with your person, and that you probably think you're worrying, but nothing has gone wrong. Everything is right. You're a light being. You're light beings, and light beings are helping you. Okay? It's been a common theme today. Everyone's light family is here helping. So your person is releasing fear. So nothing has gone wrong. You and your person are releasing fear. So you've already manifested your person, Pile 3, in the physical world. I mean, they're already here. So they're working through some burdens with the Ten of Wands, guys. They're trying to climb a staircase with a bunch of stuff on their back. So that there's thousands of you here, so that's going to be symbolic to whatever your special person's going through. So each one of your special people will have their own burden. But you just know that they're carrying this big burden, all those wands, lanterns. So they're still illuminated, guys. There's still illumination here, and there's light above. You can see the moon above. So they're having a consciousness awakening, you know. The universe is telling me to read this. Your light family is telling me to read this as they're being guided by their intuition. Nothing has gone wrong. They're walking up the stairs, or they're lighting up their upward climb. So what is an upward climb? It's ascension. So they're ascending, Pile 3. They're ascending. Nothing has gone wrong. Their light beings are helping them. So they're releasing fear as we speak. If you chose Pile 3, this is right now, this timeless reading. Their angels are helping them with karma. This is the Judgment card, and this is the Syrian Starseed Tarot. So in this deck, it's karma is the Judgment card. So they're experiencing help. When I see this card, I know that it's a cleansing card. This water is symbolic of like the archetype of the baptism, right? So this is about getting help. When Christians call it a baptism, what is that? The symbolic meaning is that they're getting like assistance from a higher place. They're getting an elevation in Christ consciousness, which is like a higher love. And what does love do? Love replaces fear. So they're releasing fear to have more love in their life, Pile 3. So with the Four of Swords, so they are taking a break, right? They're meditating, and they're working through their process. So you've already manifested them. They already want to be in a relationship with you. They're just working through their ascension process. So I feel as if the Divine Masculine is working through their ascension process. This feels like a male energy. So some people were commenting in the things about how confusing it was that they were a guy watching me talk about girls. Well, the last I checked, we're different sexes, you know? So it doesn't matter what sex you identify with, you definitely are a sex, right? So I'm not sure what that person meant by that. But yeah, so the divine, whoever is the divine masculine, is ascending, and there's nothing wrong. They love you. They love you. So yeah, so this person is releasing fear, and they're I have to say one thing. On that note, I know that some people are born both sexes, and that's beautiful too. Okay, only no one's saying anything about that on this channel. Everyone is accepting of every gender and every sex, and I think that that's clear. But I wanted to put that out there in case some of you get triggered. That when I was studying theology in graduate school, it was a Catholic university, and I mean, even the Catholics are very conservative. We're considering making a third gender, which is both genders. But gender is real, right? We all have a gender. So anyway, but so that was my little side note. Yeah, so let them carry their burden up to their ascension process. You know, they're getting help from the divine. They're getting help from their light family, and they're releasing fear. So just know, Pile 3, nothing has gone wrong. Nothing has gone wrong. So with romance, Cupid arrow strikes. Whoa. Yeah, so you're already doing this, guys. You're already doing this. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Says it all, okay? So there's romance present, and you've already manifested them. And if they're in a space of the Four of Swords right here in a quiet meditative state, that's okay. There's still nothing that has gone wrong. They're releasing fear. So if some of you, so here's water again with this baptism, but this is, some of you actually, you need to drink more water. This is a side note for you. You need to drink more water. How would that be pertinent to a relationship reading? Because you'll feel better and you'll have a clear mind. And so some of you, if you're here on Pile 3, drink more water. It's a side note so that you can be more clear. And so trust, yes, so you can trust your feelings. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? So this is asking you to trust your feelings. Trust your light beings. Get in touch with your light beings. Ask for help. Yeah, because that's your council of light. So divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So the universe wants to help you, but they can't. You have free will, so you have to ask. Okay, so ask your light family to help you. Ask your light family to come and help you. And if you have a horse, give it water. I'm just teasing. Look at that, though. Oh, actually, if it's a unicorn. If you have a unicorn, make sure you water your unicorn. Give it water. I'm just being funny, you guys. So with the Council of Light, you're being asked to, with Council of Light and light beings want to help you. So if you're not in touch with that feeling of what is a light being, I think most, like 99.9% of you are, but if you came here and you're wondering what that is, it's your higher self. It's the light beings that are part of the multiverse that you are. You are the universe. And so get in touch with these higher parts of yourself to help you to receive this energy of the twin flame romance. Okay? Because you're getting love, a new form of love is being brought into your life. A deepening of love is being brought into your life. And so if you need to forgive this person because they are off doing what they need to do to be a better lover for you, to be a better partner for you, to receive healing themselves, if you need to forgive them for the time alone that they need, then offer them forgiveness. Offer them the olive branch, because I think in our societies on earth right now, a lot of us we feel as if, like, because of the media, that I think we're all slightly codependent, and we just expect that other person to take care of all of our needs all the time emotionally. And it's just not possible. We're to love ourselves, right? We're to learn how to love ourselves. So pile 3, if you've been feeling like really needy for this person, you know, let them do their inner work, and you connect to your council of light and your light beings, because that's who can help bring this forward, since you are the universe. This is your consciousness, you know. You're this huge, ginormous multiverse of beings having a small part of you on this earth as a incarnation of what your name is, pile 3. So that this is your piece of you on earth, but you have this person, a divine union, that you want to be with, and they want to be with you. So nothing has gone wrong, pile 3. Ask for help, trust yourself, trust the information you get, and drink plenty of water. Okay? All right, guys. So, wow, that was a really clear message. Very clear message. I hope this resonates with you. If you need help into your own personal situation, let me know. I'm available for private readings, and the information is in the description box below. There'll be so many of you watching this, and it can't possibly read your exact situation, right? So if that's what you need help with, let me know. And yeah, make sure if you like this content that you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love to have you here. And let's see. I'm going to do some charms, guys. So yeah, if some of you are like, well, I haven't really manifested this, then know that your person, your divine masculine knows who you are. They know who you are. Whether it's psychically or on earth, and everything's as it should be. This will manifest, you know. If it hasn't manifested, you're right at the threshold of it manifesting, you know. Okay, guys, take what resonates in terms of those numbers. There's my birthday. It's so funny. There's an N and a W. These have been coming out a lot lately. You guys are already, like, so connected spiritually. And yeah, so your person might be in the military, or they just feel really protective of the connection. I also feel like this is your light family saying that they are protecting your connection. This is an angel looking out for you, both of you. This is the universe strategizing to bring you together. Okay, guys? You guys have 2 connected ones, so you're doubly connected. All right, pile 3, I hope this has served you. And thank you so much for coming by. Make sure you drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by today. Bye for now.